watched games and wondered why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. Throwing, Hundley. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. On now is the Packers punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
To throw, Brissett. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They come out here in the eye. Here we go with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Defense showing blitz.
Come on, let's go. Ohio.
Now Hundley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands, That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, how many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Green Bay first down. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this.
And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On play action, they'll throw. Time for a break, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They run it again with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Here we go.
Williams. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Let's go. Brand 38. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
They come out here in the eye.
Brand 38.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Now Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Ohio. Here we go. Brand 38.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Here's Matt Darr now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Bucs, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.